Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Cynthia Smith, and this is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. And more specifically, this is Group Hypnotherapy. And again, kind of a slow rollout, but that's okay because it gives me an opportunity to fix stuff and trust and believe. I'm getting a lot of stuff that I have to edit and manage through my online store. So if you want to pay for your group class or a package of acupuncture sessions or package of hypnotherapy sessions, it's all set up. I've spent a ton of time getting it set up and ready. And we've had a few hiccups, let's just say. And hiccups are natural. But the secondary hiccup, the add-on hiccup, has been that I've been trying to reach my website editors to help me fix these things. And yeah, we're just putting some love and light in that because whatever I want wants me back, right? Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay, so today we're going to continue talking about anxiety. Again, it is likely one of the top three things that people call my office for help. And in anxiety, there's so many nuances. There's so many different variations. Um, and I want to talk this week a little bit more expanding on what we did last week, understanding your triggers and calming the body. And we'll do that in the hypnosis portion. Um, But this week, I want to start on what we call mock-ups. And a mock-up is an idea, a dream, a template, that original sketch that you put out, and then it turns into your logo, from some creative designer. Or a mock-up are those cool little mini architectural features, that they sit on the drafting table, and it's got all the buildings and the little people and everything. And this is what the new house is going to look like, or the new shopping center is going to look like. And it's a scaled down version. That's a mock-up. So a mock-up is something that we're putting out to the universe to create in our world. What is it we want to create? And we're going to language that as rewriting your inner narrative. How do you want to present yourself to the world? And what are your mental patterns? What are the blocks or the programs that need to be healed? Next week, I want to talk again about anxiety because there's a lot. And we're going to capitalize on what we've talked about last week and this week. And then next week, we're going to conclude the series with building lasting emotional resilience. What is it we're going to do? How are we going to take these classes, and how is it going to benefit me in the future? I'll show you. So as we work on this mock-up, what do we want to present ourselves as? And I have the great pleasure of working with some gamers. And in most games, I mean, for goodness sake, even with your Paramount login, they have a goofy little avatar. Um, so with the gamers, they create an avatar, an alter ego, and they put a narrative, a biography with their avatar. And what I love about working with gamers is that's a mock-up. That's what they want to show to their universe, how they want to present themselves. And so we're going to create a psychic avatar based on who we really are and how we want to grow and evolve in this universe. How do we want to present ourselves to the world? And I'll tell you a secret. It's already in there. You already have all of this. It's already original equipment. It's presets in your DNA, in your psychic abilities, in who you are as a spirit having this human experience. All this stuff was already preloaded. Who you are, you're fabulous. You're made of pure love, pure light, and deserving of all good things. That's already preset. Sometimes life gets in the way and causes us to, what's the word I'm looking for? Verge away, diverge, veer away from our truth. And yeah, that's people having conversation, if you can hear it. Hopefully my mute has kept them quiet enough. But anyway, we're going to create an avatar for you. And by we, I mean you. I'm going to guide you. You're going to do the work because that's why it's powerful. That's why it works. It's because you are tapping into your own beauty, your own humanity, your own brilliance, your own magic, and bringing it to life. And then before you know it, what you dream about, what you hope for, what you wish for, what you desire, as far as your avatar and how you are able to manage your world and manage situations that cause you to be anxious, that will become normal. You will actually rewire your brain for this exceptional person that you are and will become. And again, if you need a deeper dive, if you need personalized individual work, please give me a call. Reach out at hello@drcynthiasmith.com or go to cynthiasmith.com and just go to the tab that says request an appointment. And I'll get right back to you and we'll find a time where we can explore and do some one-on-one healing work. But for now, we're going to have a very brief commercial break, and then we're going to start the hypnosis session. Get ready to create a mock-up of your most awesome self. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. If you could please find a comfortable seat or find a nice place to lay down. Take a big deep breath and blow it all out. Again, deep breath in and let it go. And as you allow this life force energy to enter your body, breathing in, and as you breathe out, allow anything that you're ready to let go of. Just drift out on the mist of your breath, easy, light, breathing into your belly, and let it go. With every exhale, allow all the tension to just fall away. Allow your body to get heavy. Allow your limbs to get loose, muscles to soften. Allow every breath to take you into a deeper and deeper relaxed state. You can send your breath to any areas where you might have tension or discomfort. You can send your breath to any parts of your body that need a healing, some love or some light. As you allow your body to go deeper and deeper into relaxation, Allow yourself to just melt into your chair or table, comfortable, soft, peaceful. I will count down from 5 to 1, as if you're walking down a beautiful staircase. You can feel the floor beneath your feet. You can feel a handrail in one hand or the other, helping you to feel steady as you begin your descent. 5, drifting down. The physical body, conscious mind, get to rest. 4, continuing your descent into your subconscious awareness, drifting down, peaceful, safe, comfortable, all the way down, down, down. 3, deeper still. Every bit of tension just evaporates from your body as you drift deeper and deeper, drifting, floating, flying, down, deeper down, deeper down. 2, deeper still, doubling that sense of relaxation, settling in and settling down, deeper down, deeper down. And 1, all the way down, down into the quiet, into the peaceful, the safe and relaxed, allowing every part of you to just get here. With every breath, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. You might hear noises in the room. They become white, adding to the ambiance, the sense of comfort and peace. As you allow yourself to go even deeper into relaxation. In your mind's eye, imagine your energy field around you in all directions. Your bubble or your aura, it's always there, whether you're aware of it or not. And we know that energy cannot be created or destroyed, but we can transform it. So in this moment, in your bubble, make sure it's big enough. Make sure it's at least 3 feet around you in all directions. Give yourself some space and give it a color that feels really comfortable, really peaceful, really supportive and nurturing. And allow that to be your energy field for this healing. And then imagine a tube of light, the same color as your bubble, that connects you and your bubble to the center of the earth. And imagine that tube at least as wide as you are. And then in the next moment, I'd like you to imagine you have some of those ball pit balls in your bubble. You know, when you go into a play place or one of those ball pits, you could get them for your dogs now. Yeah, just see a few or see a lot. And make them every color except the color of your bubble. And I want you to imagine that these bubbles represent other people's energy, other people's thoughts or ideas or programs that you've been carrying, other people's stories. And this might be someone you're in a relationship with, a friend, family member, or it could be somebody's energy from work or the cashier at the grocery store. Again, just use your imagination. You cannot do this wrong. You might see a few, you might see dozens of these ball pit balls representing other people's information. Let's imagine these balls also represent energies that you are ready to let go of, storylines that don't serve you anymore, ideas that make you anxious, that you want to be rid of, situations that cause you to be anxious, that you're ready to be done with. And then imagine at the bottom of your bubble, where it connects to your grounding cord, that tube of light, that there's a trap door. And when you open that trap door, all of these ball pit bubbles just tumble down to the center of the earth. Doom, 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 doom. They make a sound in my world. And all of those balls get recycled into neutral energy. No charge at all. Blank slate. You'll notice that your bubble and even your body feel a little lighter, a little brighter, having discharged all this old energy. And now I'd like you to imagine that you can look up into the stars. You have atoms in your body that you share with those stars in the midnight sky. You are made from the same stuff that made the stars. So when you venture to look at the stars, it's like coming home. So when you look at the stars, grab a little stardust and bring it into your bubble. And as you bring it into your bubble, assign some positive qualities that you want more of. Courage, bravery, boldness, to be bold in any situation. Bring in some happiness, some joy, some love. Bring in some abundance, which is different from prosperity. Grab a little of that. Bring some body level healing if you need some repair or recovery in your physical form. Bring some gold glitter just because it's the highest vibration. Bring some havingness. Havingness is the idea that you can not just want something, but to the degree you can have it show up for you. This will be important when we create our mock-up, our avatar. And when you've got all the stardust you want, fill your bubble with it. Let it soak into your body, feeling good, feeling better. And then in your mind's eye, imagine another bubble on the outside of your bubble. And in that bubble, imagine that there's a theater screen. And this theater screen is going to show the movie of your life. You're going to star in it. You're going to write it. You're going to direct it. You're going to produce it. You might even write and record the soundtrack. This is your life. And on this theater screen, we're going to begin to see that version of ourselves that we wish to present to the world. It may, in your world, look like a snapshot of your present time self. It may, if it's easier for you, just look like a stick figure. When you think about how you can handle your anxiety, what it would take for you to feel powerful and capable, what would it feel like to be resourceful, to be so at ease with yourself that anything that life throws at you, you've got it. And on those times when you don't got it, you allow yourself to feel whatever it is you need to feel. And then when you recover, you come back to this beautiful version of yourself, which again, I remind you, is already pre-installed. So as you look at this theater screen, start to see this version of yourself develop. Standing tall, shoulders back, chest lifted, chin high. We know from research that that posture actually improves performance, raises your sense of self, makes you feel more energetic simply by shifting your physical form. See yourself with that posture. If you wonder why superheroes always walk like that, that's why. And then see that version of yourself with as many details as you can. And I'm not talking just about your hair and your clothing, and I'm talking about those qualities that you want to exude. Calmness in the face of chaos. Maybe a little amusement. Resilience. Maybe you want to be or feel strong or powerful. Did I say resilient? Flexible, adaptable, capable. I like to think I have cat-like reflexes. Whatever qualities and however you see yourself, and yes, you can do the physical form. If you want a uniform it up. If you want a cape it up. And as you watch this version of yourself, this avatar, develop before your eyes with all the qualities that you wish for, as you watch that movie unfold, see your avatar handling those stressors that you experience in your world. Imagine that you're watching this movie and it's your avatar that's going through the situation at work or the difficulty in your relationship or the frustration at your job, whatever. But see it as if you're watching that movie, as if you're watching that episode, and see how your avatar navigates through it. See the ease. See the compassion. See how the world aligns to help her out. Do you think Moses parted the seas all by himself? No, he tapped into love, the highest love. And he said, I'm going to make this waterway. I'm going to make a dry path. Just let me move some energy. Why not? Why not you? What if you could calmly Walk into any situation and have it work out to your benefit. How cool would that be? Well, I tell you, it's happening for somebody right here, right now. It happens all the time. Why not for you? See your life play out on this video screen. See yourself healing old wounds. See yourself healing your inner children. See yourself becoming responsive instead of reactive in situations. Watch your blood pressure stay at a normal or below normal healthy rate. Cool as a cucumber. See yourself managing whatever is making you anxious and allow it to be easy. Where is my super suit? To quote a line from The Incredibles. Yeah, it's inside. And as you watch this movie and you watch this avatar, this version of yourself navigating and handling with ease some of those situations that cause you to be anxious, go ahead and admire who you see on the screen because it's you. It's part of you. And then when you're ready, imagine that you can reach into that bubble and reach into that movie screen and grab that avatar and pull it into your heart space and just let your body absorb the avatar and all its features, functions, abilities, and capabilities. And let all of that power filter out into every one of your 70 trillion cells. This is nothing new. This is who you are. This is your presets. Standing tall and strong and proud and happy and capable, cat-like reflexes, able to manage even the most difficult situations like a superhero. And as you take another deep breath in, allowing this to become a permanent part of you, overriding any energy that says otherwise, allowing you to feel calm, capable, peaceful in any situation, simply by thinking about it. In a moment, I will count you back into full waking awareness. You'll take these changes with you. You'll feel strong and powerful, capable. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open back to the room. When we have class, I will have an opportunity to open it up for discussion and let you guys share what you experienced. Again, this is our slow rollout of the Group Hypnotherapy Class. And what was I going to say? Yes, this is Dr. Cynthia Smith. This is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. And if you would like a session with me, please reach out at hello@drcynthiasmith.com. It's been a pleasure and an honor. Till next week. Bye now.